Hello, welcome back to XJP223 Gaming. Today I have for you MyGM Brooklyn Nets episode part 2, and I hope you guys like it. So, last year we came up short, as you see Hassan Whiteside passing to LeBron James for 3. If you did not see it, go check it out on my channel, MyGM Brooklyn Nets episode part 1. And so you see here we're off to a nice 13-5 start. Not bad, not bad. We signed a bunch of good free agents. Bryant is averaging 21 points this year. That's more than we could have ever asked of him. And I'm really glad he's doing good in what is possibly his last season. That's a very tempting offer right there by the Rockets for Ben Simmons. But nah, I don't take it. Because I feel like we need Hassan Whiteside more than Kyle Lowry at this point. I mean, Ben Simmons more. And not to mention, Ben Simmons is still developing, while Kyle Lowry has probably reached his peak at this point. If you did not, we just got to trade off for Whiteside for Mike Conley. If you did not see it in part 1, check it out. We had Mike Conley. Oh, there you see LeBron James, MVP. What's his name? Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. LeBron James, 3rd in Defensive Player. Hassan Whiteside, 5th in Defensive Player. So we had Mike Conley, but we let him go because we would have rather had Hassan Whiteside. Ben Simmons and LeBron James are 2 All-Stars from our team. They'll be representing us in the Eastern All-Star game. Won the All-Star game, but for the East, because we're the Nets, we're in the East. And the Western Conference All-Stars are good, with a surprise appearance by D'Angelo. The dunk contest has a lot of surprise appearances, And the stars, elites, whatever. And then, as you could see, we're the #1 record in the East. And the season comes to an end. We have 59 wins, 23 losses. LeBron James gets snubbed of MVP. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah, 6th man. He just recently signed with the Knicks, verbally committed. And I win Executive of the Year award. LeBron James, it's obvious that he did get snubbed for the MVP award. He should have obviously won it. There was nothing close. So we're just checking out the other All-NBA teams, you know, just to see who made it, just to see who did it. No biggie here. Rudy Gobert is the center of the All-Defensive First Team. Ben Simmons makes it to the All-Rookie First Team. This guy Zuq, I was thinking about drafting him, but I didn't. And simulate to the playoffs. And we take game 1, we take game 2. And we are about to take game 3, hopefully. And I don't know, it's taking me so long. But here we go, we're about to simulate. We simulate game 3, and this guy tells me that he just ordered 12,000 brooms for the sweep. Now, we don't really want him to waste 12,000 brooms, do we? So, we kind of have to sweep them now. So, here we go. And we sweep them. My bad. I yawned real quick. So, the second round, we take game 2 and 1. We take game 3 and we sweep them. We sweep our way to the Eastern Conference Finals. And we have a surprising meeting with Philly here. The Nets and Philly in the conference finals a year from now. That just seems absurd if you ask me. So we want to say not hard, because we want to keep the players happy. You already know, because if the players aren't happy, I don't see us winning a championship. So, we have a date with either OKC or Golden State in the finals. Now let's see who it will be to try to take us out in the finals. And it's OKC. Let's see what happens in game 1. Oh, it's a close game. Back and forth affair. We have the lead and they take the game by 3 points. How about in game 2? Goes back and forth and we take the game by 3 points. Unbelievable. It's a really close series. And it's loading. LeBron James has a little injury, but he can play through it. And you best believe that we're going to make him play through it. We cannot lose LeBron James in the finals. And in game 3, not as close. We take the game by 22 points against OKC in the first game in Brooklyn. Game 4 goes back and forth, and OKC edges out with a win by 9 points. Anthony Davis dunking the ball there, saving up the game. LeBron James has fully recovered. Maybe that's why we lost, but no excuses. This is the finals. Whatever happens, happens. So, another back and forth affair. And we take the game by 9 points. That puts us up 3-2 in the series. And we take a huge lead. 14 with 1 minute left. And this is going to be Kobe's final minute of action in the NBA. And he's about to tie Michael Jordan for 6th in the rings. I mean, not 6th in rings, for 6 rings. That's what I meant. So you see Kobe, I want to give him the ball, let him shoot. He does a nice little post fadeaway, misses awfully. But we are going to get Kobe a point, hopefully, by the time this game is over. Kevin Durant gets fouled like it even matters anymore. We're up 14 with 37 seconds. It's not going to win. Well, I mean, obviously. They take out our starters besides Kobe. Feels like they knew that we wanted to get Kobe one more point. Kobe does a nice behind the back. He drives. Kobe does a spin. It gives it up to T-Rob. T-Rob back to Kobe. Kobe posting up behind the back. Kobe posting up. Kobe posting up. He spins. Kobe left-handed goes up with the right hand and banks it in. His final points of the NBA coming in his 8th finals appearance. Kobe Bryant. Mitch McGary puts in the layup. And Kobe Bryant has the ball again. Kobe at the buzzer, no good. 69-81. We win the finals in 6 games in Brooklyn. Bring the first title in Nets history. In Nets history, Kobe Bryant celebrating. Happy with joy. Well, I mean, obviously. Marcelo Huertas and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant at half court. Marcelo Huertas and Kobe Bryant sharing a hug. They were teammates in real life this season on the Lakers. And the Nets are champions. Don't forget that. Monty Williams and Kobe sharing a hug. Rest in peace to Monty Williams' wife, by the way, who died in a tragic car accident this year. There you see Kobe's final points of NBA action. The white and black confetti for the Nets colors. LeBron James holding up the title. And all the roster that helped is pointing at it. LeBron James is proud with his MVP and the championship. LeBron James is the finals MVP, as you saw. Kobe, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki retired. We lost a lot of legends Sean Marion. I wonder why Zach Randolph retired. He's really young. Really young. You're about to see some more legends that retired. Like, for example, Mike Miller, the legend. Andre Karolinko, the legend. Jason Richardson, Matt Barnes, Steve Novak, if you saw. Shane Larkin, the legend. Don't even get me started on how much of a legend Shane Larkin is. That guy does not miss a shot. Jordan Farmar, the legend. Jameer Nelson, Steve Novak, Kevin Martin, Ponte Jones, Chris Humphries, the legend. Gerald Wallace, another legend. Who else? Andre Albaniani, the legend. Don't even get me started on that legend. Kobe Bryant makes the NBA Hall of Fame, and we have plans on bringing him in as head coach this year to reward him for all he's done in his NBA career, and not to mention for bringing the first title in Nets history to Brooklyn. And we fire our head coach because we really want Kobe Bryant to be the coach. So we try to sign him here after we fired this coach, who, he was a really good coach, but Kobe Bryant being our coach, you can't ask for a better story than that. He's the Mamba. He's just unbelievable. In my opinion, the greatest player ever. 20 years of being fantastic, to be honest. Like, what did he average? 19 points this year? Who can do that after 20 years? That's the Mamba right there, man. 20 years and like 4 injuries later. So we offer him a 4-year contract, bunch of money, and he signed. And we clear out our roster, and you might be asking, why would you do that? You just won a championship. Because I want cap space. That's what really matters here. So we just trade Corey Brewer, the final remaining player on our team, besides Whiteside, Simmons, and LeBron. And we offer a contract to Dwight Howard, because if you could imagine Dwight Howard and Hassan Whiteside playing side by side, that's almost unstoppable. And we go edit Dwight Howard's contract because I thought about it and I was like, really don't want to give him a no trade clause. It's not that good. So I edit it a little bit. And I give him the same exact contract, except I take out the no trade clause this time. And I offer Andre Iguodala a contract. I want to see what he says. But first I'm just browsing it. And then I'm about to come to my senses and be like, Andre Iguodala is a fantastic NBA basketball player. So I kind of have to offer him a contract. So I'm offering him a contract here. A nice contract. Make him a rich man. I wish I could get paid like that someday. It's a lot of money right there. So then I check Andre Iguodala's contract offers. And what do I see? That the Lakers and Sixers are ahead of us, and I'm not about to lose him over a couple of $1 million. So I need to go back and I need to edit his contract. And I need to give him a couple $1 million extra, that's all. No big deal. So I offer him $7.6 million a year for 4 years. And a player option so he could opt out the 4th year. So now I'm ahead of the Andre Iguodala sweepstakes, and I'm not about to lose Dwight Howard over a couple $1 million either. That just seems really silly to me. So I go back, offer him a couple $1 million extra. That's no big deal. I give him 7.25, I believe. Yeah, 7.25 a year for 4 years, with the option to opt out the 4th year. And Andre Iguodala, Dwight Howard, and Darren Williams sign, which is excellent. And I offer Kelly Olynyk a see what Kelly Olynyk says. And we hope that he signs so he could be a decent backup big behind, Dwight and Whiteside playing together. And we could have Kelly Olynyk coming off the bench. I mean, seems really good to me. A really nice front court with front court depth. So we're going to have LeBron James playing at the shooting guard this season, believe it or not, with Darren Williams at the point guard, Ben Simmons at the small forward, Hassan Whiteside at the power forward, and Dwight Howard at the center, with great bench additions like Kelly Olynyk and Andre Iguodala. Don't forget about Andre Roberson, who signed, and Gary Payton II. Hopefully his father will teach him how to play better. It just seems like a great team, and I can't wait to see how next season plays out. If you want to see, like and subscribe. Tune in. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, bye.